There's more in Utah, Kirk. There's Ogden, for one place. On Washington Boulevard, on 25th Street, you can tell how the population skyrocketed 50% in the 3 years you've been gone. Ogden's still the livestock center for the far west, with more emphasis still on shipping than on slaughtering.
40 miles north of Salt Lake City is Ogden, Utah's #2 city. To Ogdenites, it's #1. North of Ogden is Brigham City, picturesque, nestled beneath the protecting might of the Wasatch Range. The big arched sign over Main Street announces the city's major claim to fame.
Overall support of the operational Minuteman weapon system is the responsibility of the Ogden Air Materiel Area, Hill Air Force Base, Utah. In February 1965, BSD began the construction of a Minuteman I engineering test facility here at Hill. Turnover to OAMA is scheduled for late 1965. The Minuteman I facility will feature an instrumented launch silo and launch control center, designed to test inert Minuteman missiles and control systems during the entire operational life of the weapon system. And in an area adjacent to the test site, the construction of a Minuteman II test facility has been proposed for 1966. Through test and inspection programs conducted at this Minuteman Aging and Surveillance Farm at Hill, service life of the missile has been extended an additional 3 to 4 years, which will save $415 million in missile replacement costs. The Minuteman Aging and Surveillance motors are stored vertically in silos and in above-ground igloos for periods from 1 to 10 years, under conditions which closely simulate operational environment. Periodic inspection of these old man motors tells us that time has not yet taken its toll. For example, after 4 years of aging in a storage silo, test performance of this second stage Minuteman motor was excellent.
Dick Norse, Bob Welty, Paul James, Mountain America's #1 news team. From Broadcast House, Mountain America's News Center, the most complete, comprehensive, and up-to-the-minute news reporting in the Mountain West. The Channel 5 Eyewitness News.
Kahima, who has run back a punt for a touchdown, is back for Brigham Young. But remember, too, that the Cougars have 10 men up on the line. They might try to block this punt. And there is Vi Sukahima, the freshman from Mesa, Arizona. Big rush. Got it! And they blocked it. The ball is at the 41-yard line of SMU. 13 seconds left. Brigham Young has a chance. There is the punter, Eric Pipus.
It comes from the left side. The left end, he was never blocked.
That was Bill Shefflin. Bill Shefflin blocked it. 13 seconds left. The Cougars have a chance. They have McMahon, who broke all those NC2A passing records. SMU is still making some defensive changes. They just got their 11th man onto the field. All right, McMahon all the way back. He throws it incomplete at the 25-yard line of SMU with 9 seconds left in the game.
He had Clay Brown down at about the 25-yard depth. And with his running ability, if he'd gotten him the ball, there's an opportunity to take it all the way.
The incomplete pass stops the clock with 9 seconds remaining. Now let's see what SMU does. They have 3 men up front.
The pressure is all on the defense at this point. Having lost as big a lead as they have, I'm sure that they're starting to feel it.
Second down at the SMU 41. 9 seconds left. The clock started with the snap. 8 seconds. 7 seconds. He's going for the end zone. He has a man down there, but it's out of bounds. Number 87, Lloyd Jones, was down there with 3 seconds left. The clock is stopped. One more chance, perhaps, barring a penalty. One more chance, perhaps, for the Cougars. Depending on the play was number 25, Dick Blaylock. Remember now, SMU has been playing without John Simmons, their great cornerback, since much earlier in the game. That tells us how much time remains here at the 3rd annual Holiday Bowl. Brigham Young has been here now for every one of these bowls. Lost to Navy the first one. Lost by 1 point to Indiana last year. Down by 6 now. 3 seconds left. 3rd and 10 at the SMU 41-yard line. McMahon all the way back at his own 46. Throwing for the end zone. Receivers are there. Defenders are there. It is in the end zone. Who has the ball? Touchdown! Touchdown! Touchdown, Brigham Young! I don't know who caught it.
I think it was the tight end, Clay Brown.
He was there, among others.
They let him run down the center of the field, content to lay back in the end zone. The SMU players are frozen on the sideline.
Now, the score is tied at 45. Now look at it again.
They've got a 3-man rush. McMahon gets excellent protection, and he throws it from his own 45-yard line. This ball will end up about 5 yards deep in the end zone. There's Brown going up with the 2 defenders, and he outscraps him for it.
It is Clay Brown who caught it. Now, Kurt Gunther will try to win it for Brigham Young. The kick is up. Good! Brigham Young, in an absolutely unpredictable, wild finish, as Nation is successful. And Grady, I think we would be